Welcome to PowerTable, the no-code data app platform built right into Microsoft Fabric Plan. In this video, we'll walk through the interface and get you ready to work with your first PowerTable sheet. First, a quick look at what PowerTable can do. PowerTable is a lightweight master data management layer that sits alongside your semantic model, managing the forward-looking master data your ERP or traditional MDM doesn't yet cover. Think new products, customers, or cost centers. The data you need for planning before it ever lands in your system of record. And it does far more than that. PowerTable connects directly to your Fabric SQL database with native writeback, built-in workflow, and enterprise-grade governance. Everything you manage here flows straight into your planning and intelligence sheets in Fabric Plan, keeping your operations and your analytics connected. This is our Fabric Plan welcome screen. Let's create a new PowerTable sheet from here. Getting started is straightforward. You can create a new table app from scratch, starting with a spreadsheet or connecting to an existing Fabric SQL database table. You can also jump in with pre-built sheets loaded with sample demo data application to explore immediately. Now let's take a tour of the interface. The sheet-level toolbar has 4 main tabs. Each tab serves a distinct purpose. One for overall Fabric Plan item settings, one for PowerTable operations, one for layout and formatting, and one for advanced features like access control and automations. From here, you can create new sheets and access your plan item settings. The PowerTable tab is where you manage your data. Insert rows and columns, manage column settings, set up grouping, configure approval mechanisms, and view the audit trail. What's neat is that you're not locked into a grid view. Depending on your data, you can switch to a pivot-style crosstab, a Gantt chart, a calendar view, or a resource view. The toolbar also lets you insert rows directly into the table, single or multiple at a time, or bulk import additional data from a CSV or Excel file. The toolbar also gives you quick access to manage your approval requests and approval workflows. And finally, audit trail, writeback logs, and Excel export, all from the same place. The Format tab controls the appearance of your PowerTable and lets you set up conditional formatting. Conditional formatting rules can be dynamic, applied to an entire row or a single cell, with control over backgrounds, fonts, and icons. The Setup tab has your more advanced options: access control, forms, automations, and sheet-level settings. The Columns menu gives you a single place to manage all your table columns, view them at a glance, edit configurations, control visibility, and flag them as mandatory. You can restrict row editing privileges to specific users or groups, even based on rules driven by your data. Column access controls let you specify whether a column is editable and restrict who can make those edits. Automations let you trigger workflows based on data changes and set up actions to update other tables automatically. You can also build custom forms directly in PowerTable, exposing specific fields to end users for data entry straight into your table. You can also select individual rows, multiple rows, or entire columns directly in the table. The toolbar updates contextually, giving you options for bulk editing or managing those specific records all at once. A dynamic side panel slides in contextually: column settings when you're editing a column, record fields when you're managing rows. The Explore pane on the left lists all sheets in this plan item: PowerTable, Planning, and Intelligence sheets. Filtering, commenting, and bookmarking options are all on the right. The Filter panel lets you slice and dice your data with basic filters, advanced filters, or a top N. Collaboration happens right within the sheet. You can create row-level, column-level, and cell-level comments, view them all in one place, and tag teammates directly. And if you want to personalize and save the state of your sheet, just bookmark it. Up in the top right, the Edit toggle switches PowerTable between Read and Edit mode. Read mode keeps your data operations available while locking down the sheet's configuration. Edit mode gives you full control over both the data and the setup. And when you've made changes you want to keep, just hit Save to make them stick. And that's your tour of the PowerTable interface. In the videos ahead, we'll go hands-on, showing you exactly how to build with PowerTable sheets and put your data to work.